Leo, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing exquisitely. I am doing happy as can be. You have no idea, ladies and gents. Fuck. I wish you guys the happiness and more happiness than what I
have experienced in life. I wish that upon everybody watching this.
From the bottom of my heart. What's going on with you lions and lionesses? Let's see. I can feel my lips fucking chapped. I guess I need to do better at fucking hydrating. What's going on here? Mid-March for the Lions. Let's get two more shuffles. Let's see. Leo, this is a love reading. So let's chime in, shall we? We got the High Priestess. You ain't got no love life. Eight of Swords. Knight of Cups. Ace of Swords. Damn, it looks like you ain't got no love life, but you're about to have a love life. Let me get even further dehydrated here. All right. It looks like the relationship was stuck. Somebody here was not communicating. Somebody here had the intentions of communicating and expressing themselves, but they didn't. Their hands were tied behind their back, or at least they were tying their hands behind their own back, which I feel was you, buddy. All right? You were stuck. The misery that you were recently or you're currently still experiencing was all because of you. Okay? You can't blame anybody for your fucking misery than you, ladies and gents. Why? Because it was your own mind that was doing this shit. Eight of Swords, right? Eight is associated with Mercury. Mercury is the intellect. This is your own wielding of thoughts, ladies and gents. What happened to the magician? What happened to realizing that you are the creator of your own reality? Why did you create such a reality for yourself? You were nostalgic. You know why? Because you were probably all up in your feelings. Ladies and gents, ladies especially, you need to listen. Feelings are unreliable, okay? And from one moment, you can love someone, and the next moment, you fucking hate them. Okay, they fluctuate like the fucking wind, ladies and gents. And when you're dealing with a tumultuous situation, it's best to subside your emotional turmoil and think effectively. At least attempt, which is now, this is what I'm seeing here. Talk to me some more, talk to me some more. King of Swords, you finally generated what it is that you must do. Thinking effectively, right? Surmounting your own mental blockages. And this is what's compelling movement forward toward the Knight of Cups. The devil energy. So the Knight of Cups is moving towards the devil energy. Somebody here wants to face the devil, okay? You guys been through some shit. You guys have undergone some upheaval. And you are wanting to do something about it. This could be you. This could be the person that you're dealing with, for all I know. Okay? So take it as it resonates, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe you don't want to do jack shit about it. Maybe you're running for the fucking hills. And maybe someone's coming towards you wanting to reconcile. But I get this feeling it is you. What's going on here with the Ace of Swords? And I'm going to clarify that in a moment. 1 second, Leo. We're going to find out who's who. What's going on here with the Knight of Swords? So communication is coming forward with the intention of bringing an element of reciprocity balance. Okay, I want to have a good relationship, baby. I want to see eye to eye with you. Let's work things out. Okay, let's get over our fucking problems. I'm going to put in effort, all right? But I can't do it alone. I need you to also put in your part. Boom. Reciprocity. What's going on here with Leo's energy towards you? What? What's going on with Leo's energy? Here I am talking to the cross watcher. Hey baby, I wanna reconcile with you. So Leo, what's your energy towards the person you're dealing with? What's going on here, ladies and gents? Let's get two more shuffles. One more shuffle. Let's see. All right, Lions, what do you got in store? The Eight of Coins, you're definitely putting effort. The Empress, no wonder. The Nine of Wands, you got this. I mean, you're coming from a good place. Let me tell you, with that Empress energy, this is an element of you just giving of yourself. Okay, you're wanting to give of your emotions. You're wanting to nurture. You're wanting to surmount wounds. You're wanting to surmount your ego. You got some really good intentions towards whomever it is that you're dealing with. I feel that you're putting a diligent effort forth in order to reconcile. All right. However, the wounds are apparent, and that's absolutely okay. It's going to require this effort. From the looks of what I'm seeing here, the actions or the energy that you're projecting towards your person is what is going to align you with overcoming this situation. But like I said, it takes two to tango, ladies and gents. Whoa, this is my soulmate combination. Is this your soulmate? Do you guys feel like this is your soulmate? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. You'd be like, yes, it's a significant relationship. I feel that, it entered my life for a significant reason. Yes, Wolfman, they are my soulmate. Or say, no, I just met them, I think they're good looking, and I kind of want to get to know them further. It ain't that serious. Is it serious or is it not? Is what I'm curious about, buddies. So what's going on here with the 8 of coins? What's going on here with the 8 of coins? The 6 of swords. All right, so you're simply making an effort to move the relationship away from turmoil, and you're wanting to move it toward emotional balance. All right, you're wanting to move it towards a state of healing is what I'm saying here. What's with the Empress? Talk to me about the Empress energy. The 3 of Cups. Okay, buddies. 3 of Cups, huh? All right. We got the 2 of Cups. All right. Let's get one last card. The Knight of Cups. Damn, Leo, you are coming on strong. Crosswatcher, Leo's coming for you. Flat out. And I don't think that you're going to be able to resist them. Okay, not with this. And you resist this energy? Fuck. Shit. Anyways, what's going on here with the Nine of Wands? The Hermit. So deep down, you got some wounds, some unresolved wounds, Leo. But what's their advice? What's Leo's advice? The Queen of Cups is simply to seek emotional groundedness and stability, ladies and gents. All right. Seek emotional groundedness and stability. Be mature about it. And you know what? You know how you're going to do this, Leo? It's simply by looking at things through a positive lens. So when you're looking at this relationship, rather than focusing on the negative and like, oh shit, we fell out and what if it doesn't work, or any sorts of negative thoughts, you need to divert that towards the positive. Say, you know what? We still have a chance. I'm going to make the best out of this chance that we got. I believe this person loves me. I love them. I want to be with them, and I'm going to put my best foot forward, and let's make it happen. Boom. Rather than giving into a negative state. Because if you start entertaining negative thoughts, you're going to generate negative feelings, and it's just going to be a shit show. And that's not going to align you with this advice, which is it behooves you to seek emotional groundedness, which I feel you're not going to have trouble doing, considering you're projecting the Empress energy. All right? What's going on with Leo's person? Let's see. What's going on with Leo's person? Let me get 3 more shots. Leo's person. What's going on with them? We got the Magician. We got the Page of Swords and the 8 of Cups. There's a lot of emotional coldness here surrounding this individual, but they do have a plan and they are initiating action towards you. All right, I feel like they do want to figure this out, Leo. I feel that this individual does want to move on from this state of emotional discord, if you will, or just whatever discord you guys have. They want to resolve this. From the 8 of Cups to the 6 of Coins. Reciprocity, equal give and equal take. So both of you guys seem to be aligned with seeing eye to eye with one another and working things out. Furthermore, let me tell you about this individual that you're dealing with. Could be an air sign. Nevertheless, they're exhibiting a sense of determination, Leo. Okay? They may feel withdrawn. They may be acting withdrawn. But deep down, this individual's got an element of determination. Look at that, the star. The star is all about, the inner sense, the imagination. This is hopes, this is wishes. This is, someone developing an illusion that they're wanting to bring into fruition, right? It's an illusion. It's a fucking manifestation of the imagination, but that's what I'm telling you. Deep down, they do have intentions towards moving this forward, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So where is this moving towards? Where is this moving towards for Leo here? Where is this moving towards? The Judgment. Boom. The Judgment is resurrecting from the dead. Okay? So it seems like you guys are already in the midst of this. Okay? So you guys are in the midst of this. You guys are already in the process of resurrecting the situation, cooperating, collaborating with one another. But this energy of the Judgment is, like the phoenix. Like the phoenix, it rises from its ashes. It went through an obliteration. It burned. It died. And it regenerates, ladies and gentlemen. So this is indicative of you guys having undergone something challenging. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. And I promise, Leo, I see both your energies and they're good, okay? It wasn't like I just did the Aries reading and it was like, way off. There's a lack of reciprocity here in the interest, yet there's interest. This is a match. This is a good match. I feel you guys got something good going on, and I'm inclined to tell you that if you and your partner are able to overcome and outgrow whatever it is you guys went through, this is the type of relationship that will come back stronger. Okay, this is the type of trials that only fortify a relationship rather than weaken it. So that's why I'm telling you, remain positive, experiment. Just say, all right, fuck what happened. I learned from that, and I'm gonna make the best out of the situation to have a successful relationship. And boom, you're gonna align with that. Unconsciously, when you have that belief, you're gonna act it, you're gonna walk it, you're gonna talk it. It's gonna manifest unconsciously. But you have to know that within yourself. That has to be your belief. So if you're entertaining negative thoughts, if you're away from this individual and you're a fucking miserable couch potato, what are you doing? What kind of soup you cooking up within you, ladies and gents? Nothing appetizing, I'll tell you that. Nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended. I'm going to delve into your person's energy. I want to look into their mind. I want to see what future they envision with you. I want to see what dwells in their feelings for you. I want to see what actions are going to be taken towards you from the 24th through the 30th, or what? This ain't no fucking weekly reading. I take that back. I want to see what their next actions are towards you, period. Okay? Nevertheless, I want to see exactly where the relationship is headed. By the way, I'm going to be doing your weekly readings probably tomorrow. With that said, if you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. You want access to all the extended, look at the link below that. Ladies and gents, I'm doing a raffle where I'm picking a lucky winner, all inclusive. I'm going to fly them out to Latin America or South America, to be more specific. Where about? I don't know. You know, where I'm going to fly them out. Maybe the Andes of Peru, maybe Chile, who the hell knows. Maybe Colombia, but this is going to, be based on their availability, on your availability, and my availability. And, well, it's free to enter this raffle. If you're interested in getting some more information, go to wolfmanexperience.com, and maybe we'll be meeting in South America sooner than later. Maybe I'll see you guys in the extended. Otherwise, if I don't, I'll see you guys next time.